sets the screen. John hammers it down. Sends down the stretch. Final minute to go in Memphis. Wolves a 2-point lead. Morant. Oh, my goodness, John.
Was big in that first half with 14 points. Morant.
Stanford. Where's the number 8? Morant. Toward the bucket. John Morant.
Coming off a 15-point game. Did it at the free throw line in Indiana Wednesday. Morant hammers it on low.
D'Anthony Melt. And there's John Morant rising and throwing. Morant. Oh, he goes around the double and throws it down with 2.
Against Dallas in the 3 games. Road team has won all 3. Morant takes it right to the rim. I'll say this first tie since it was 2-2. Morant gets an added screen. Snakes by and dunks.
You know where a general keeps his armies?
Where does the general keep his
sleeveys. 6-4 start for the Clippers.
Oh. And the Wizards get a couple of defensive stops here. Morant.
And you'll take that because that's a big number for you just to get some points going as John.
Clark clears the area out for Morant against Najee. Ja drives, attacks, bangs, and the Grizzlies have to force it.
Not going to make me shoot anything other than the shots that I want to get.
Morant weaving and scoring.
We know that he gets.
Talked about the Suns when they trail at halftime. They're 5-3. Morant, quick move and got.
Morant weaves his way. 3 games before this one, they also had their turnover issues.
Morant driving, scooping, scoring. That has been very turnover prone, and it was points off turnovers. That was a big reason why the Grizzlies won the first meeting. Morant with his first bucket of the game.
Over the last 5 games between those two. John to the basket, left hand off the glass and in.
Have not had enough offense aside from Durant. Harden with 17. Whirling dervish. Scheduling. It's going to be good fodder.
It's going to be good fodder. It's going to be extraordinary watching.
Oh, John Morant.
Screens for Morant. Ja guarded by Kuzma. Finger rolls up and in. Morant.
The first 3 of his NBA career. 9.7 rebounds, 3 assists. Morant inside.
They've weathered some storms, some turnover issues. Morant, what a scoop and a score for John Morant.
John Morant has it. 2020 Rookie of the Year, and Green is down hard. Morant spinning up and in.
Some tempo. They're getting inbounds quickly after Memphis scores, coming right back and attacking so much sooner.
Tough shot by
11 of 18 for Memphis from the free throw line. Ja attacking.
Met by Van.
Play. Oh, this is fantastic hustle.
And taking flight, hanging and hitting. John Morant.
Does hands it off to Ja. Ja behind his back. Ja to the basket. Ja off the glass and in as he hits.
But you have to know your personnel. Second time they have gone underneath it. Morant is able to finish. They're playing at the open courts when they're at their best. Half court sets. They're going to finish better.
Morant does exactly that.
As many as 11 and cut it down to 1.
Morant down the lane and down the hatchet goes.
They actually have such a thing. The NBL Rookie of the Year. Does that count? It's a trick question. Well, the Melo one, so it kind of does count.
Melton tried to hit Clark on a backdoor cut. Instead, Morant takes flight, scoops, and scores.
In this league, guarding the point of ball, pushing up, denying passing lanes. You're going to have to be crisp if you're the Wizards with your passing on offense.
With the left off to his teammate.
Morant.
Gets blocks for the Grizzlies tonight. Morant curls, hangs, banks it in. Handling for an offensive rebound. Morant with a finger roll.
Morant being checked defensively by Nader. Funnels him inside to McGee. Doesn't matter.
Real good. Rudy Gay checks in. Jordan Clarkson on the floor. Got a lot of shooters, a lot of scorers. And speaking of a score.
Reggie's ankle buckles. He appears to be okay.
82-60.
Those are running shoes. Those are not basketball shoes that John Morant has on right now. And it explains a lot.
Splitting the defense.
Has him on a switch. Shot clock down to 5. Morant on a blow by, hangs, levitates, banks it in. John Morant.
Taller than George is Kyle.
Yeah, he needs to get it off though, or he's going to get called for 3 seconds. Morant skying over almost.
Now to try and get Memphis out of their offensive timing.
You've got to be kidding. Sunday, that changed the game. The Hornets had a 5-point possession against the Lakers in the fourth quarter. And that changed the game. Hornets good.
Under 40 seconds to go. Morant. Wow.
The movement not there as much as it was in the first half.
Morant attacks and finishes. Shot clock at 5. Morant against Highland. Wants to take him to the rim. Floats it up and in. That bucket by Morant, just the first second chance score for the Grizzlies tonight. Morant going into the spin, hangs, banks, and hits.
Of the fans here at Madison Square Garden with that thumbs down gesture a little while ago. Morant in traffic.
Morant spinning and scoring. Oh, order. Morant. Tucker closes out. Morant spins, hangs, banks, hits.
Overtime. John Morant. Hesitation, spin, and finish. That's just his creativity.
Rookie of the year, advanced his game in year 2, and now he's one of the real stars in the NBA in year 3.
Oh, there's no question. I mean, you can make a case. Wow.
They might want to double out early. Don't let John get to the basket.
There he goes. 3-6 to spin.
9. Morant against Morris. Going behind the back. Leans, scoops, and scores. Oh, what a play.
For the Clippers. Memphis has played a good game, but a lot of these errors for the Clippers.
Well, and why not go to Bane? He's the leading scorer right now for the Grizzlies, tied with Tobias at 20.
Wow, what a fake from Morant.
They flash out on Ja.
Almost got turned.
Gordon, that's a great shot.
Line of the Cavaliers with going on the interior, even though they had 3 7-footers, is Morant.
With Phoenix, Golden State. I hope you're enjoying Brunson because he's having a heck of a game here.
Boy, back in, he now can come in for De'Aaron Fox. Morant all the way to the rim.
Clock. And they have to get a stop here. Morant finding some daylight to the cup. Puts it down.
7. Lane opens up. Ja Morant
taken by Jackson. 4-point lead for Memphis. Morant goes down.
These young ladies you have to be concerned about because they want to get out and just keep the pace going.
There's Ja going right to the basket and score. And Morant will ISO on Tice. Takes him off the dribble. That's exactly what he wanted. He wanted to match up with the...
A lot of time to load up. Morant, there you go. There's another example. That's just...
Great passing pivot men make the game so much easier.
Ja Morant, every aspect of the game, not just in scoring. They were going to have to help in scoring, but doing that little bit of everything is Morant on the defensive side.
And on the glass, plus 15 on the glass. 5 to shoot. Morant against Highland, takes him to the rim. Finger rolls it home.
Tilly gives it up here. I mean, there's no way that
You've missed your last 2 threes, Baisley and Giddey, but you're wide open. You have to take that.
Poker shot. Ja will go when it's 7-6. Here he goes.
Ja into the paint. Ja to the basket. Off the glass and in with the left hand.
On point tonight, including Blake Griffin. Good to see him knocking down a couple 3-point shots.
Morant create.
Ja Morant surveys, has designs, comes off the Clark screen. Has he laid it up lefty and good? And
currently on the Grizzlies bench has a dozen. Adams screens. Morant takes flight off glass and puts it in. Ja Morant.
Franz is matched up against Morant.
Morant against Hartenstein. Takes him inside. Goes to the goal and finishes.
Tonight.
Monte Morris all over John Conchar. Nuggets a 2-point lead. Ja through the lane to scoop and score to tie the
NBA. They do have the highest three-point shooting percentage, so they make them when they count. They do a lot of work in the mid-range as Morant goes inside.
Turnovers. So you look at them and you say, why are you overpassing here tonight?
John Morant.
Ball on 47% of his possession, so he's coming out firing here as he comes back.
Morant! Really in for the first time tonight as he replaces Conchar. Morant to the rim and in. Got Mikal Bridges 3.
Morant. Boy, cups the basketball right under.
It's a haze, but the Wizard. John Morant.
He got that ball on the yo-yo.
You said it.
He got that ball on the yo-yo.
And he got that. Look at the roll.
Passes. Jokic the same.
Morant has Morris on his hip, takes him to the cup and finishes.
5 minutes of the game brought to you by Morongo Casino Resort and Spa. As Morant with the left hand, smooth.
Ja drives, goes to the glass.
One heck of a game, folks. 6 boards, that last block, 8 points.
Morant, his finish game
In the rest right now.
Warriors very small right now. Otto Porter would be your center.
And touch, some finesse there on that finish.
2 minutes to go. Matisse and Drummond all over Morant, and somehow
Triple-double, 23, 8 boards, 7 assists for him. Morant attacking. Yes, and the foul. Like the Grizzlies, a top 10 offense. Defense is the relative weakness. Morant going to the reverse.
In the third. So excited PG got it to Reggie because it gave Reggie a chance to make it.
Good grief, John. Always assume a miss. That's what great rebounders do.
12 rebounds, 6 points. Morant, the Euro.
Doncic, because he's so active, because when they hit him, he's in the foul line area.
Boy, they really play off each other well. And
Looks like this Miami Heat team locking down here to start.
Max Strus in. Morant got away from him. Morant, 3 seconds. He drives, banks, and in with 5/10 of a second time.
Multiple screens with Steven Adams laying back, him being able to get to that little shot. Oh, nice move, Morant.
Morant, yes.
Morant on the drive, explodes into the chest of JaVale.
Those things where, if it's me, I let him do the suspension and let it go away as Morant makes it move and finishes.
Jones, now to Morant. Slices to the cup, layup, got it.
Picked up by Jared Allen, now Ja Morant. Guarded to open this game by Colin Sexton, goes to the basket, banks and scores.
Their defense to turn it into offense.
Morant to the basket, oh my.
With Under Armour, spent some time with Adidas, been with Clutch Sports, so he is a really great guy.
And it's been the quickly, pressure that's helped, but that was a hurt. That hurt.
Oh man, Ja.
Back to Ja Morant with 5 on the shot clock. Spectacular play.
Somehow kept it alive. They've got the guy with the basketball, but circus shot by Morant.
Easier said than done. I've been tangled up with big Steven Adams throughout my career, and guess what? It's no easy task. That man is not.
3-point shooting story. Not very good for Dallas. The Grizzlies just 2 of 16, however. Morant to the rim and in.
Great opportunity here with Giannis down with the 4th foul partner.
9 assists for Morant. He drives, he scoops, he scores.
As all Florida State guys seem to, can really defend and can shoot the ball as Morant just makes it.
Devin Vassell is in for the first time tonight. Morant leans, yes, and a foul.